Hi, I'm Andrea Julio from Email Subscribers. I usually work behind scenes. You probably remember me from my emails and articles. And this is the first time I'm on screen. Well, I'm a bit nervous, but I had to do this. I had to tell you something super important. It's about creating mass influence on your audience. Now, you and I both do a lot of things to build readership. We share our expertise via blog posts and social media. We send email newsletters to our audience. We do a lot to expand our reach. But more often than not, we don't have that much of influence as we wish we would. I'm sure you too have witnessed zero comments on your blog post, bad click-through rates, and low engagement on your social media platforms. Now, what if you could create a passionate community, a tribe that will actually wait for your new blog post? Sounds impossible, too time consuming? Actually, it's not. And that's what I want to share with you today. There are certain things influencers do online. I'm sure you follow a handful of them. But in order to become a mass influencer, you need to concentrate on the things they do, not the things that they say. What I mean is that observing how an expert brands himself, engages his audience, and writes a blog post can teach you more than anything else. So I sat down and studied dozens of top bloggers, and these are some of the common patterns that they follow. The first thing influencers do is they always have a smiling photo. Influencers always show their true self everywhere, be it their blog post, their display picture, their social media accounts, or a mere comment. They have their real picture everywhere. For example, think of some bloggers you follow. Now, you might not remember their latest email or their last blog, but what you remember is their face. That's how important the photo is. Readers instantly connect with your face. They think that you are one of them. In short, they start trusting you, and trust is the first step of building influence. By the way, they don't care if you're good looking or not. All they care about is something authentic, something that they can connect to. The second thing influencers do is they build their unique authority. Today, the internet is crowded. You're no longer the only person writing an article on a particular topic. Also, there's a huge chance that your audience is already subscribed to a list very similar to yours. So, how do you stand out? How do you become your audience's favorite? The trick here is positioning yourself. Here's how you do it. Find out what's your unique offering and use that as your authority. One example here is Pat Flynn. He's an expert in generating passive income. So he brands himself as the passive income guy. He also runs a blog, smartpassiveincome.com. Now you already have a web presence. So what I suggest is tweak it to match your authority. Doing this will do two things. First, it tells your readers what your expertise is. And second, it puts you on the top of their minds when they think of the area of your expertise. One more thing. Once you have formed your unique authority, make sure you use it consistently everywhere. Be it your social media post, your blog, your About Us page, literally everywhere on the internet. The more your subscribers get familiar to your authority, the more they start accepting it. Next, show them your scars. Look, everybody loves stories. So take it a notch higher. Tell them some real triumphant ones. Influencers do this all the time. They talk about their personal battles, their ups and downs, and how they survived it. So take something that actually happened to you and wrap it into a lesson. Telling such personal stories will inspire your audience and help you form an emotional connect with them. They will start relating to you and they will perceive you as a real person. Such content pieces don't just get popular, they also make you memorable in the eyes of your audience. The fourth strategy is obsess over things your audience cares for. The truth is, people don't care for what matters to you. They care about what matters to them. So the only way of getting their attention is caring about things that they care for. To make this simpler, let's take an example. Jeff Bezos was once unemployed, but today he's one of the most influential marketers in the world. How he became influential was simple. He found out the one thing that his audience cared about, and that was social media marketing. He then created laser-focused and useful content around this and distributed it to his audience. The result? Today, over 300,000 people follow his blog. You too can replicate such success. All you have to do is identify your audience and find out the one thing that they care about. You then need to deliver them useful content around this one thing, either via emails, through blog posts, or by simply answering on forums. In simple terms, just reach out and offer help. You will realize the more you help your audience, the more they will respect your opinion. And boom, you will be treated as an influencer yourself. That's it. Those are the 4 guiding principles that every influencer in the world follows. To summarize, first, put a personal picture. Second, create a unique authority. Third, share your story. And fourth, care about things your audience cares for. All these are cornerstones for creating mass influence online. And no, they are not difficult or time consuming. You don't have to be an expert or somebody good looking. All you need to do is pick up one principle at a time and execute it. To make it even simpler, I've created an action guide. Just follow that. You can download the action guide right below this video. Also, I know you write blogs, send email notifications and newsletters. Now, I also know most people talk about increasing influence via social media, blogs, and public speaking. But I believe email is the lost key that can amplify influence. So in the next video, I'll share with you all the secrets that can help you amplify your influence via emails. It's going to be awesome. So watch out for my next email. Until then, post a comment below and complete the action guide.